Swastiastu, Assalamualaikum, Salam Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan, Rahayu. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you a story back when I was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I am really obsessed with cartoons and programs from foreign country. I watch it a lot in television. Is there anyone that haven't been obsessed with something? I guess not, because we have that one phase in life where we are obsessed with one thing. Same case in my story. Back when I was 8, I'm really obsessed with this one program to the point that it builds up my motivation to learn English, so I don't need subtitle to understand what are people saying in the program. I learned and studied English for 8 months after that, and it actually improved my English. When I listen to what are those people saying without subtitle, I actually understand it. I don't need the subtitle. And it just make a realization in me. So even the littlest thing can make you having a motivation to learn something that impact your future. So what is that little thing to you? Now, before I want to begin with my speech, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Putu Indira Anggraeni Putri. I am from class 11th MIPA 1, and I would like to present a speech with the title of How Does Little Things can have a big impact to yourself or your future. Now, generally, when we're obsessed with something, we're really curious about this one thing. In my case, I was really obsessed with this cartoon or program to the point that I learned everything about them. The lore, story, characters, even this language they're speaking, English. Little thing like that actually builds up something in me to make the little voice in my head say that, why don't you learn English so you don't need subtitle? Because subtitles get in the way of any scenes that I watch in the cartoon, and it makes me annoyed. So what I do is I research on English. Same thing as you. When you're obsessed with things, you spend a lot of time to learn about this thing. Like, example, you're obsessed with cats. You will spend lots of time to learn about cats, from where they live, how is their history, and how they are living, how they adapt to the world, right? And then, secondly, little thing actually doesn't need to be something in your daily life. Sometimes rare situation can make people are motivated, even just a little thing. For example, there was a child who helped a grandmother with her groceries. That actually motivated me to do lots of good things in the future. So when I've met old people, I greet them and ask if they need help and try to help them. It's a simple little thing that actually can contribute to your personality. And these little things that you're obsessed with can be involved in your daily activities every single day, right? Because when you're obsessed with, example, for me, I am obsessed with this program. It actually become a part of my daily activity. There is no day that I don't talk about this obsession of mine. That is a little thing that people usually look down upon, but it can actually become something helpful, something useful. So if you're obsessed with a thing, obsessed with something, you need to find a good thing that you can gain from the obsession. Example, you're obsessed with history of Greece. The thing is, you can gain lots of morals study, like don't cheat, right? Or you can learn a little bit of their languages. It's a good thing that can be useful for you in the future. So, in conclusion, I want everyone to be aware of what these little things can get them. Like, you can get knowledges. That's all for me. I would like to close this speech with Paramasanti. But before that, don't forget to learn and study things that you're obsessed with, because it actually can gain your knowledge about something. Om Santi 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 Om. Bye!